Hello, you crazy lot out there. This is Flawless and Flawless Rage 2, bringing you a random stream. So I decided tonight that I was going to do a live stream. I just, had the idea in my head, and I thought, let's do a bit of Train Sim World 3. We hadn't done any sort of like live streams for a while and stuff, and I want to start getting back into it, and there will be more in the upcoming weeks. We've got some specials on the way. We've got Halloween specials. We've got and they'll all be leading up to Christmas time. So we are fully ready to roll. Usually I do Train Sim and I do a topic, but I don't know. We might find something that we want to talk about tonight. I'm just getting set up here, so bear with me. Uh, will that log in? No, I didn't think it would. Just try to log in so I can monitor. Kabloom, we are in. Okay. Yeah, just thought I'd do a random stream tonight and see how we go. Hope everyone out there's good, had a good day. Okay, we're getting into this. We're gonna try a few things, like maybe do a couple of scenarios and stuff. Just take a look at it a bit more in depth because I've only streamed Train Sim World 3 once. However, the interesting thing about that is that there's your Train Sim World 2 stuff will actually work on here, and you can change the trains over and stuff. So we might try and do a couple of weird speed runs just to see how we go. So I am now going into my stream, what I'm going to watch and monitor. As you can hear, you might be able to hear me there talking. Okay, that is muted. Right, awesome. Let's get on with it. So yeah, Train Sim World 3, here we go. This is on ps5. So I've been learning a little bit more about this, just doing random shit on here and having quite a bit of fun with it, to be perfectly honest with you. I still love me simulator games, and I just thought, you know what, let's just do something. So we're going to pick a route that we're going to do. And see what we can do here. I'm tempted to try that. The main Spessart barn. We should do what have we got? Saturday circuit. See, it gives you times of how, sometimes anyway, gives you times of how you can do these things. So yeah, let's just give this a try. Let's get started and see what we can do. Yeah, I hope really everyone's had a really good day out there. It's been quite a nice day here, really, to be honest. Not too bad, but yeah, I really want to get back into doing live streams and stuff. I do just want to adjust the audio just so you can hear me a little bit better. I'll just take the master volume down, the ambience, external alert. What? Okay, that'll do. Don't know if that's actually done anything, but right. Welcome to. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Due to engineering works, passenger services are only running as far as something. Very good. So it looks like we got to climb aboard this train and get it to where it's got to go. So these are actual scenarios. I will be doing a Christmas special of Train Sim. So that's pretty good. Right, let's climb up these stairs and board the driver's seat. Okay, here we go. Oh, hang on, we've got to do that, haven't we? Yeah. Activate the battery. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sit in the driver's seat. I intend to. There's a train. There's one over there. Oh, we've got a freighter going over there. Nice. Right. Let's put it into neutral. To charge up the brakes. As you can see down the bottom right of your screen, they are charging. The top one, which is BP brake pressure, and you've got brake cylinder as well. We're getting some charge in them now, which is lovely. It'll be over here next, pantograph. So I don't know where we've got to go, or what we've got to do, or how long this is going to take, but it'll be fun. Fuck me, these brakes take a while to charge, don't they? Okay, we've done something. Set the master switch to forward. And train brake to full service. Lovely. Set the train brake to position 1B. What the fuck? No, it isn't that. Hang on, we'll go back one. Pantograph. Yeah, we all know about that. Easy. And that needs to go closed. Unlock the doors. Why? Nobody can get... Oh, yes, they can. So it needs to be this side. So it's this one. There you go. Doors will be unlocked. We'll take our position on top of here. Interestingly, there's this nice little train over here. Pretty cool. Okay, let's get on in our position. I try and be sort of like at driver level when I do this, so what the driver would see, and try and get it nice and centered and everything. But we're not going to stick to speed limits. So there's no way we're doing that, but we do have to be careful when it comes to signaling. Oh, come on. We're fucking late already, bro. Locking doors. Yeah, so... Okay, now what? Release the brakes and depart when you're ready. And now go. Well, I did release the bloody brakes. What does it want me to do now? There's some point to something in here. Oh, well, look, we've got some action. Turn that off. Why am I going backwards? Put the brakes on a minute. Right, let's release them. It is set to forward. The fuck is going on? They gave me a broken train. Right, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to set my brakes. I'm going to start the train up again. Throttles off. Raise the pantograph. Okay. Release the brakes. It's not letting me move. Why are you not letting me move? What the... Am I missing something here? Throttle. Don't tell me that was the problem. We're not moving. I'm doing everything it's told me to do, and the train's fucking broken. Not a very good start, is it? Let's go pick a different thing. Okay, let's try a different one. I would go for that one again, but I don't really think I want to. I don't really want to do a long run out, though, is the thing. Summer southbound, we could do that. Rob, do the Isle of Wight train instead. What was going on with that other train? That just seemed like I did everything. You saw me do it, and it didn't want me to. It didn't want to know. Climb aboard the train. There is our lovely train. I do know. I know that the Isle of Wight actually had their train tracks fixed. I don't quite know what happened though. Why can't I get into the train? Fuck me. Alright, can I get in this way? So... Can I get in here? Ha ha! Thought you could... Fuck me around, did you? Don't think so somehow. Okay, this isn't a bad little train either. And consider us on Ride Head Pier. Basically, it's all wooden and everything, so I find that quite nice, really. You know, rustic, if you like. So we're going to get this train moving in a minute. Just as soon as these, I would say non-existent passengers, but there is people, and they are getting onto the train, surprisingly. Good morning! Morning, everybody! Morning, you ready for the trip of your fucking life? Because here we go. Right. Let's get back in here. Before it tells me to do anything else, I'm going to do what it wants me to. Right, we've got to wait now until 9:33, so I've only got a few minutes, well, seconds to wait, really. More than likely, we've got to stop at every station, but we shall see. And we'll try a couple of different trains out on different tracks, see how they go. Some may derail, some might be okay. What's it going to be? We don't know until we try it. That's the brakes, train brake release. We'll do that. Can we just go? Forward 1. We weren't far off, was we? Set the master controller to full series. What? Oh, here we go. We're moving. Well, at least this one moves. Hang on. Yeah, it's exactly what I said. We've got to stop at the stations. Here we go. TSW3. We're slightly over the speed limit. We're slightly late as well, but I'm sure we can make that up. He. Let's take that off. See, I'm going to do it the way that I can do it. Release. Just cruise in there. Lovely. Unlock doors, so it's that side. We're still running slightly late. Can I change that to forward 2? Because that'll go a bit quicker. We won't tell anybody, okay? It's between us. Right, get these passengers loaded. Then where we got to go? Honestly, when you do this track with a different train and you just do a straight up run, it really is a nice run out. It really is. The Somerset one's quite nice as well. We might even put a train on there and see what limits we can take it to. Maybe I'm thinking a German train going on the Somerset tracks would be quite interesting. We shall see what I've got. I just name them weird shit, so I'll have to do a new one. And yeah, I name them weird fucking things just to try them out. I haven't tried everything yet. Okay. Lock doors. Let's release that. 0.6 of a mile. Into the darkness we go. We can't see anything. We'll start slowing it down because it wants me to stop in a minute and I don't know where we need to stop. So just release it real quick. We get out of this tunnel. We're about to come on the other side. Lovely. Okay, that's not too bad. 600 yards at 20 miles an hour. We can do a bit better than that, can't we? I won't go too far. There are quite a few stops along this route. Okay. 400 yards. We've got an uphill gradient as well of 0.6%, so, you know, that helps with braking. And we got a red light coming up. Right, stop in location. We're about to do that. Are we running late? Yes, we are. That's too far away, bro. We'll just creep into it, shall we? We're here. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to um your morning routine on the No Strike Express. I'll do us. What did everybody think about that? These train strikes and stuff. It seems like one person does it, then another. Here's what we're going to talk about. I might get hate for this, right? And for the postal strike, I actually have. I voiced my opinions on Facebook. One person didn't like it and was like, "You should try it," and I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." So yeah, but it's a bit fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Striking in the holidays, striking on weekends when people have children, they want to take them out for the weekend. A child could be going on a train up to a birthday or something, a birthday treat for them, and they can't because there's these people standing in pink coats who want more fucking money and stuff like that. I mean, there's just a lot of shit right now going on in not just the UK, in the world, and I find it a bit fucking ridiculous. Let me explain to you why. Okay, you got all the crap going on over in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia, all basically because of one thing. I don't particularly get involved in politics. That's not my deal. Then you've got sort of like over here, you've got postal strikes, rail strikes, even fucking 999 people. I heard emergency service people were going to be striking. Yeah, that's all right. Let people die because you want 20 quid more in your pay packet. It's fucking ridiculous. At the end of the day, yes, people are doing these jobs to get money to feed their families. I understand that. But then you've got the other side of it where you look at it and you think, this is a career that you possibly wanted. You might have wanted to grow up to be a postman. You might have wanted to grow up to be a train driver. Or anything like that. And now you're striking. I know cost of living has gone up. I know how fucking expensive shit is. But geez, man, you haven't got to literally fucking, stand there in placards and fucking fuck everybody else's day up. It's what we've been reduced to now, though, isn't it? I mean, we've been reduced to sort of like this country and world where the rich get richer and the fucking, not so well off have to fucking, go without, and it sucks. I mean, I don't even watch the news, but I did tonight, right? I actually stumbled across the news tonight, and there's single mothers, elderly people who are having to decide, do I eat or do I stay warm? What the hell is that all about? It's ridiculous. The world has gone to shit. It's gone to shit. It has. It's gone to hell in a handbasket, and you can't wonder why people have mental health issues, why people, are so pissed off, so upset. How would they feel? How would they feel if the shoe was on the other foot? If they wasn't a train driver, they wasn't a postal worker, or any of these other fuckers who strike? How would they feel if the shoe was on the other foot? They weren't so well off. People are striking, cost of living's going up. Would they be keen to stand out there at 5 o'clock in the morning in fucking in 90 mile an hour fucking winds, holding placards up then saying we shall not be fucking moved? No. That's bullshit. It really is bullshit. I mean, some people are quite rich. Some people do cushy jobs. YouTube, for instance, is one of them. I don't get any money from YouTube. I never have. But some people, this is their fucking career. And, you know, they can seem to like afford anything with clickbait bullshit videos. Like, you know, I tend to watch videos that interest me. I don't seem to watch the random shit that I used to anymore. You know, it's still all clickbait titles. It's still, you know, it's sort of like we had a fight on the thumbnail. You go into it, and they're eating birthday cake or something. I'm like, what? You know, it's ridiculous. But people also don't like it if you disagree with these strikes and voice your opinion on it. And they did the job. They get pissy about it. Don't get pissy with me. I'm just saying what every fucking everyone else is thinking, you know? And then you got on the news today, activists trying to stop oil and petrol and stuff like that to be used, fossil fuels, that kind of thing. You can make things that do the same job, is the same stuff, but synthetic. Not really real, you know, but it still does the same job. But do they think about that? No! They're like, we're going to protest about it because this is what is right. No, it isn't. You need to think about, you know, people saying the world is dying and all of this crap, and you need to protect the earth and stuff. To an extent, I agree with that. You do need to protect the earth. You shouldn't keep cutting like trees and stuff down and that, but to these activists, I say to you, how long has your family been about? Going back, did your families not work in mines or mills or in steel mills? You know, did they not work on railway lines? Did fuel, petrol and oil not get them to where they need to be, not provide a service to your families? Think about that before you go and sit in the middle of the road and act like a twat, or go and do I sort of say two people have climbed the bridge? Fucking idiots. You know, you go, I'm going to dice with death because I don't want people to use fucking oil anymore. What? You're not going to stop it. Now, I'm probably going to, you know, cross in quite a few controversial things here. I'm not a fan of electric cars, for instance. I think they're fucking stupid. So they're good for the environment, right? Okay. So the motor casings, yeah? They've got to be made in a factory somewhere, using heat, smoke going up into the air, yeah? The batteries that you're putting in them, I mean, all cars have batteries anyway, but the batteries you're putting in them, or multiple batteries that it takes, big batteries, there's no plastic casing on them, no? Which which oil was used to make them, no? Okay. What about the tires that you're running on these electric cars? Were they not forged in a factory through heat, smoke, and fire because they're made of rubber? Is there not a piece of metal in the bead of the rim to strengthen it on the wall? Did your car, which probably isn't metal, probably is a type of plastic, Did that not have to go through a molding process, which heat was used? No. Think about that before you start, you know, before you start fucking dictating. So like, I'm saving the planet. No, you're not. That's bullshit. Yes, I do have some strong views, but these opinions are my own. Okay, so don't go giving me shit for them. That new fucking phone you're carrying in your pocket, what's it made of? Certainly plastic. A lot of plastic. There's more plastic in manufacturing these days than there is metal. You could go out right tomorrow and go to a shop that sells electrical equipment, okay? Even a supermarket, and if you're like me, where you think music streaming services are a pile of crap because it's a lossy compressed format, and you'd rather have a decent shit that you don't think sort of like you pick something up these days and it's going to be made of plastic, no, not like a little stereo, but you go back to the 1970s, early 1980s, even mid 80s, when plastic was used, yes, but the bodies and stuff were made of metal instead of plastic. There wasn't like plastic speakers. They were made of fucking, compressed wood. And yet we get dictated to, you must save the planet. And to be perfectly honest, yeah, okay, there is damage being done to the world. I'm not saying there isn't. But I don't personally think it's half as bad as people make out. That's what we're being told. What aren't we being told? I sound like a fucking conspiracy theorist now, but it's true. What aren't we being told? You've got to think about that. It gives you a bit of food for thought, that, doesn't it? Yeah, I like my records and stuff. I'll always buy records. It's got to a point where people are lazy. Buy an electric car so then you haven't got to go in and fill it up with petrol. Subscribe to no, I will admit I'm subscribed to a few services, like streaming services, not music ones though, but subscribe to your, like these music streaming services. Mate, if I'm playing music, I might be a digital file that's been pressed, but it's going to be like an AAC or a WAV or something, and I'm buying it on record. And yeah, it's made of plastic. And yes, I don't give a fuck. It sounds good. People need to realise that a lot of shit goes on. And honestly, nothing really ever gets said about it. It's all we're led to believe this. What is the truth? So before you sort of like watch the news and believe everything that they're fucking saying on there, stop and think. Okay, let's look at it a different way. It's laziness why people don't want to go and get petrol. It's, oh, I will just plug it in. I'll just plug my car into the electric supply. Where's your electricity coming from? Is it coming from the burning of fossil fuels, perhaps? It could be coming from fucking anywhere. Nobody, listens to their own self these days. And there are too many fakes in the fucking world. Half of them I fucking know. And, it's just got to that point, The world's fucked. It really is. Anyway, rant over. Okay, let's stop here. at our next platform, which is Sandown platform. I will say one thing about electric cars: the speed you get out of them is quite impressive for what they are. I'm not a fan of them, but the speed is impressive. Hybrids I don't mind so much because they actually have an engine. Cars have engines, not just batteries. What has batteries that can go on wheels? Radio control cars. Kids' toys that they run around in. That's just my view. If you're offended by anything I've said, I do apologise, but, you know, that's just how I see things. You know, I think all of the striking is stupid. And they should, honestly, these people should be told, work, if not lose your fucking job, and be grateful for what you're given, because you're damn lucky in this day and age and in this climate to have a fucking job. And you know, think yourself grateful you got a job, and do your fucking job. Because if they, what I think they should say is, work, or basically, if you strike, you lose your job. That's what I think they should say. Harsh, yes. Effective, damn straight. And this ain't me being an arsehole. This is me telling it just how I see things. I have a wonderful way of looking at the world. What can I say? The world's not a complete, you know, a complete shithole. There are some things still to be excited about. You just got to find it and make your own happiness with it at the end of the day. Whatever your thing is, do it. That's just how I see it. But there you go. You want a topic? We got a topic. Like I say, don't get pissy. They're only my own opinions and stuff. You don't have to agree with them. Everybody's got the right to think what they want. But right now we're going to stop at Lake Platform 1, which is not where our journey comes to an end. I'm going to try and break last minute so I can get there a bit quicker and get this done, because we are running really late. And we'll try one speed run tonight just to see how we get on with it. Right, let's go on to max. Slowing down, slowing down. Release the brakes. Fuck it, I'm stopping here. Unlock the doors. That's a very narrow platform, isn't it? You got to stay behind the yellow line when you go to train stations, where you fucking lean up against the lamppost or something there. That's not very... Look at all the space over there as well. They could have put the track, say, over here, and brought that platform out a bit more. That's a bit dangerous. Come on, you mother... Yeah, we are running quite late. British Rail. Well, that's the negative. Shall we see if we can find some positives with the world? There ain't none. No, there is. We've still got good people out there. There's still nice people out there willing to help other people. You know, there's still sort of like a little bit of humility out there. People don't really seem to be interested in helping other people these days, which is a shame. Kindness has gone out of the window. Everybody seems to be in it for themselves. But kindness is still about. Being nice is still about. You ain't got to be a bad person. You haven't got to be a complete dick and fucking use people for, you know. There are people out there who'll use you for what they can get out of you and then chuck you at the last second. Then people are just, to me, I see them people as time wasting arse wipes. I have got a funny way of looking at things, I know I have. And some people might watch this and go, that's outrageous. I don't fucking care. Don't watch. I've been around and I've seen some shit. But there is a lot of good still in the world. You just got to find it. It is out there, though. Oh, hello. This is the last stop. This is Shanklin. This is the last stop, so we're going to try a speed run next. So topic's over. And we're just going to put our brakes on. Stop there will do. No? No, not good enough for the game. Right, okay. There we go. Unlock the doors. Let the people off. Yeah, we are in Shanklin. We only made it about a minute late. We're not too bad there. These people are taking their own fucking sweet ass time to get off the train, though. But look at all this space over here. Dude, there's a house over there. Can we see it? It looks like a bunch of houses. The trees are in the way. We can't really see all that much. Yeah. So let's talk a bit about this game. I did try and tell you before, but you could do all sorts of stuff on here. You can design your own train decals. You can put different trains on different tracks. It's quite interesting. Sometimes it allows you to do it, sometimes it doesn't. But we're about to going to do a quick speed run. Okay. It looks like we got to shut the train down. Set the reverser key to off. Okay. No, I've done that one. Set the handbrake lever to 30%. Set the handbrake vice to fully applied. Driver's brake to Westinghouse hold. We've done it. That took us 32 minutes to do that. What do we get? I believe we got a gold medal. I'm down with that. Okay. Let's head to our menu and let's build up a train track, a train to run. So we're going to go scenario planner. I'm going to try the... Oh, an Isle of Wight. We've just been there. Clinchfield and what I want. West Somerset Railway. I've done one there which says run. I'm going to create a new though, and we're going to call it speed or... No, call it special. Okay, so we've got special. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to add a new service. And we're going to try and go from one platform to the other. Minehead down platform, confirm start marker. Down to down, confirm path. Yes. Confirm destination. No, not stopping anywhere. And I'm going to take... Hopefully I'll pick the right bloody train here. Level 3, level 4. This one. I'm going to do it as a light loco. So there shouldn't be any things on the back. We'll just call it run. We'll set it to freight and we'll confirm it. We'll save it. And here we go. Our special speed run starts now in Somerset. So here we are in our train. Just like the one we had before, but didn't fucking work. So we've got to do that. Pantograph, raise. It's only an 18-mile trip as well, so it shouldn't take too long. Close the circuit breaker. Let's get to the outside. So as you can see, it is just one loco. So this thing should take off quite quickly. It's a German train. Let's get to a good vantage point. Are we ready? Brakes are released. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this thing go. Speeding up. We're already over 20 miles an hour. We're at 30 now. 40. Look at this thing go. How fast that is. That's an electric loco. So there's a bit of impressive speed there. It doesn't have to build up. So we're at a steady 107. So there we go. How long will it take us to get to the other side? Can we get to the other side without derailing? All these questions are going to be answered. We're heading to Norton platform. We've got 17 miles to go. Currently doing 106 miles per hour on a 0.4 gradient. 5 now, 6, 7. So it's getting steeper. But the train is keeping really good speed. We're going downhill. We might get a bit more speed out of it by going downhill. Here come the corners we got to watch out for. Look on the inside. It's not leaning too much, so it looks like we're good there. It's like a constant corner as well. You can see that there. Let's go a bit higher and take a look at this thing. There it goes. That thing is just caning it. Let's go back to our normal position here. Got another corner, doing 107. I like this track. I like that there's fields either side of you. I like it's one line. This is the sort of thing that if it was privately owned by somebody and wasn't in use, you could just have trains and just run up and down all day having fun. Stop anywhere you wanted to because you own it. Want a bit of peace and quiet? Go halfway out where the tracks are. You know, I kind of like that idea. We've got a bit more of a steeper corner here. Bit more, oh, bit tight. Can the train stay on the track? We are not going to let up. Through the tunnel we go. blasting through everywhere like there's nothing. Here comes another corner. Are we coming off this time? 108. We're slightly faster. But this is a high-speed train, so it should be able to handle pretty much anything you can throw at it. Now we've got a right-hand turn. And here we go again, round the corner. 13 more miles to go. A 0.8 downhill gradient, 108 miles per hour. 108 miles per hour we are doing currently. On our way to Norton platform. So far we're making good progress. The speed limit is about 20 miles per hour. It was currently 25, but we're doing 107 as you do. Oh, this is a bit sketchy. Cool, we just made it around there, I think. And another one. Through the tunnel, past the station. A 0.5 uphill gradient now. Oh, this is quite steep. I say steep. What's the word I'm looking? Sharp. That's the word I'm looking for. Past another station. I think this is awesome what we're doing, but have you noticed something? This is an electric train we're in. There are no electric lights. Okay, we're going past what appears to be another station. We've got a yellow light coming up. Keeping it going, because if we... And we're going to go through. We're going through. Fuck. Slow down. Hang on, it's not saying slow down anymore. Let's keep going. That went red there for a second. That kind of worried me a bit. But we're building that speed straight back up. No messing around with this train. That tiny bit of slowing down will, of course, impact our final time on this speed run, but we'll see what it turns out to be. Another sharp corner here. Through the tunnel we go, through the bridge. And another bridge. We've got a bit of a straight until we go for another right-hand turn. They're coming up. 10 miles left to go. A 1% uphill gradient, 106 miles per hour. Heading towards Norton platform. .3 miles to go. We'll get there in no time now. This train has done exceptionally well so far. There are some trains you just can't take on this, on these tracks. The white ice train, ICE, whatever you call it, I don't think that'll go on this track. It says it's too long. All these lovely trees. Look at this view we're going through right here. .2 miles. Nice grassy banks at the side there. Very nice. .106 miles an hour steady, and we're just caning it down here. Our stopping distance at this speed, I'm going to allow 1 mile. And we're going to slam the brakes on. Someone must take care of all these trees, right? Like if there's parts of the year where the line don't get used, for instance, surely somebody's got to take care of these trees, like keep them trimmed back and stuff. Or does the train just sort of like, you know, take care of that because in constant use kind of thing? 5.9 miles to go on our speed run. 108 miles per hour, 1.2 downhill incline we're going down right now. Let's sound the horn. We get in there. 5 miles to go. It still says the speed limit is like 25 miles per hour. Now it's saying in 1.8 miles, the limit on the track, the speed limit is 10 miles per hour. I'm not going 10 miles per fucking hour. .2 miles to go. We've got to get ready now, guys, to slow this thing down. As soon as it hits 1 mile, I am putting the brakes on. About to go through another station. I think we're on the 10 mile an hour piece of track right now. I thought it was another track there. No, it's not. It was a siding at the side. Okay. 2 miles. And a 0.8 downhill incline. In 2.4 miles, we've got a red light. I'm not worried about that because we've only got 1.7 to go. Okay, we're about to put the brakes on. In 0.4 of a mile. Okay, 1 mile. Throttle's coming down. Brakes are going on. I'm going to release them just for a moment. Heading in at 32 miles per hour, but there's a reason for that. If you look at your top left screen, we have only got like 400 yards to go. It's not as long as it sounds like it is. As you see, we're here at the platform now. Brakes. Release. Slowly going to cruise it in. Lovely stuff. We made it. How long did it take us? That run took us 14 minutes 33 seconds. If you look on your screens, you're going to see the times. Now, the red line is what the speed limit was. The green line is what I did. So you can see that dip in the middle there. That's where we had to slow down. But then look at it. It's just a constant speed. That wasn't too bad. We made it to level 18. Quite proud of that. Quite good. Well done. Awesome. Right. I'm going to come in now. 2 people watching. Hello, second person. Welcome to the stream. I think I know who you might be. If you are my nephew, what's up? Okay, so, yes, I'm now going to go and get this stream out of the way with. Thank you for watching. Just did a random stream tonight. So I hope you enjoyed the topic. If you were offended, I do apologise. But they're just my views and just how I see things. Yes, I might have a weird way of looking at things, but I just call it how I see it. That's all you really can do in this life. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll do some more train sim soon. And also, wrestling is coming back very, very soon. So look out for Dark Side Wrestling, and also check out our specials that are coming up. We've got some Halloween specials coming up all the way through Christmas, and I'm talking wrestling. I'm talking GTA. I'm talking House Flipper, that kind of stuff. Okay, we're going to get into it here at Flawless Rage 2. This is what we do, and this is what we love to do. I might even fire up another simulator of some kind and see what we can do. Who knows what the next stream's going to be? Even I don't. So that's what we're going to do. But thank you so much for watching, guys. It means so much to me that you took your time out and watched the stream and enjoyed it, hopefully. And I'll be with you very, very soon. Vinyl Friday, this Friday. What's it going to be? Ugh, you have to wait and find out. One thing's for sure. It's going to kick your ass. There's a clue there. Right, okay. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been Flawless and Flawless Rage 2. I am now off. Do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2. But for right now, guys, I am going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. And once again, my views are my own. They're in my own opinion. So please, if I've offended anybody, I truly am sorry. Okay? But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And always remember, be you, be the true you, be the real you, because no one is more of a badass than the real you. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe. And I'll see you guys real soon. Cheers. And good night, everybody.